really all talk about influence, thinking about what's the characteristics of influence. And so I kind of look at that through a way of saying, if we're relevant to somebody because of the services we provide, the products we provide, the relationship we provide, if we have that relevancy, then our influence is going to be one of dependency. They need us to be there, and we're relevant in the time of their need.
I had a call yesterday. A lady customer told me her husband had passed away, and she had no idea about the service agreement that they once had. We actually stayed on the phone for probably 35 minutes. Had nothing to do with the generator or anything. We were just talking as people, And so sometimes you just run across people that are just living day to day, but they have personal issues, and somehow they lay them on you. And you just have to be able to adjust and talk to them and hopefully calm them down a little bit, whatever the situation may be. And I'm glad I was able to talk to her, and she told me a whole life story during that conversation. But it was pretty rewarding and gratifying to know that when we got off the phone, she said, "I'm gonna definitely keep in touch with you."
A business is a business, but the difference is the people. All of us working together together and building each other up, but having that personal connection with not just each other that we work with, but with our customers.
The next thing I always said was we have to be accessible. So we have to have a group of individuals that really take upon themselves to make sure that when the time is needed, the call is made, not only do we answer the call, but we also show up where we're supposed to be in a timely manner. So I think about influence not as just how do we move somebody to choose us, but what's the experience they should expect. And that's relevancy. That is accessibility. And then once we get there, I want my team to take the role of accountability.
As we put more iron into the Southeast, into our territory, our natural marketing area, that started to grow, the service started to grow, the PM started to grow. All that just kind of kept compounding, and then we started building excellence into it, collaboration between the departments.
And it's really the family and the atmosphere that you come in and work for. You come in with a purpose. You have the leadership that stands there and is going to help you along the way, and they really create an environment that makes you want to come in the next day. A lot of people wake up, they don't want to go into the office. Oh, I got to go to work. That's not like it at ESSE. You wake up and say, all right, let's go get it done, because the guy sitting beside you and the guy that's in the other rooms doing the same thing. They're giving it everything they got. So the atmosphere, the leadership that we have just makes it where you want to come in.
That's all I really look at is what's the influence of our connection, what's the influence of our rapport, what's the attitude we approach people with. So relevancy, accessibility, and accountability, I want that to be the pillars that this company operates from.